Well, hello again, my friends. Second try here on Thursday to get this set up. I've cleaned some things up. I'm not running it through Cruxbook anymore. I'll just run it like this. So here's the cargo we have. It's a 17-ton transformer. Now, it normally wouldn't be shipped with all that stuff sticking up. It'd be taken off or at least bagged or something, but that's okay. I believe this is a self-steering trailer. Let me just check. It is. It is. Okay, so as we go around corners, the back end is going to do this. It's nice. Because we will be going around corners. If we look at the map, we have fun happening. Well, I mean, not particularly small roads, but I've seen bigger. So it's supposedly a, how long is the trip? 20 hours. Just probably an hour in time for you to actually sit with me, chat. So. I'm not sure why my game is so unstable, you know. How do I get out of here? Gate somewhere. Oh, there it is. Hidden behind that truck. Gate somewhere. Ooh, I probably should have looked to see if anybody's coming. Oh well. So this is annoying. The game is lagging a lot. My FPS is not terrible, and my CPU and everything not that bad. I think I'm gonna check my. Let's just check our settings here and see where we're at for video. We're set to high, so we should be good. We turned off HDR. Yep. Back to medium. If a good video card, it should be okay, but I have no idea why this is happening, so I don't really want to battle with it now. I'll assume that some people are watching this on a tablet or phone and don't really care whether I have extreme. Okay, well, we go up through the gears, so don't do too bad. We're at 1.37 in the ETS2. Not at 1.38, I'm not sure when we go to 1.38. I assume we do at 1 point, but I'm not sure when. Perhaps not so fast, perhaps. It's a 17-ton trailer. How well does it stop? my computer seems to be doing other things because hitting like an escape should interrupt right away. Not. Something is happening here. Do I have to be a lane over? I don't think I do. I don't know why the game had me over a lane. Don't know. Anyway, second ride till noon. We'll see what happens. Unless I get a whack of people following me, in which case then I might keep going another 15 minutes. But if I have nobody, then I might keep going through. Whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Why are we so jittery? Oh, my wheel, I believe, is set to 180 degrees still. For, hey, things you gotta do to get ready ahead of time. Sure, my wheel. I set up to 360 for the game we think we're in. Truck Simulator, but still, look at the wheel. Nope, 900 is just twitchy. Maybe I'm just not used to driving in this, which is another reason that I wanted to do regular, get back to some kind of regular schedule, so I get used to the games, not through, so I don't get unused to the games. You have games you like. Sometimes one of them can take over and push the other one aside. Matter, you can do what you want. Ooh! That was interesting. But you guys just stopped dead in the road. Yeah, whatever. Somebody was trying to change lanes there. Want to do a snip of that? If anybody's watching, you can do a snip. Oh, I was going to check. I was going to check the brakes, and I would have had even a harder time stopping. I want to make sure my brakes are turned down sufficiently so that 17 tons stops like 17 tons would. Yeah, less brakes. CPU is 13. you may have noticed, I've been streaming SnowRunner exclusively. And last night and then this morning, I did some more offline grinding because I was trying to get my points up so I could get decent tires for my off-road truck, the Paystar. And someone had said, go to Black River. There's this contest or whatever where you have to take food from the farm to the drilling rig. It's if you fix the bridge, clear the way, it's you have 6 hours, which time flies in that game. I was doing it pretty consistently in 4 hours. So every time you do it, you get 340 points. So just grind it, do it, and then recover the garage, because the garage is close to the farm too. So recover the garage, which gasses you up, fixes the truck. Drive to the farm, pick up a cargo, take it to the drill rig, recover the garage. Every 5 or 6 iterations, stop the game and exit the game and restart it. So that gives you a better, that clears up the ruts that you have created during the game. So I had a host by Tofu Steak. I'm not sure if I've hosted by Tofu Steak anymore. I think it might have been an auto thing. I do auto host for a number of my viewers, my followers. If you follow me, I'll go back, and if you stream, some people just have a Twitch ID so they can watch streams. But if you actually stream yourself, I will follow you back. And if you stream things that I stream, I'll put you on my list of auto host. Unless you are a streamer with lots of followers already, and I figure you don't need the publicity that I might be giving you. I'd rather auto host somebody who's in more in need of it, to be honest. How's our gas? Gas is good. Oh, the street lights just came on. Driving in the setting sun. Okay, I guess, but the game's still doing this pausing. I don't know whether that's the game trying to load, whether it's my CPU. See, my CPU's got this 100% CPU thing. 99%. Oh, just let me that. It should really pop up soon. What the hell is using my CPU? Chrome? Okay, well, that can go. Holy shit, look at all these Google Chrome things. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We had a whole whack of Google Chrome things running, so we've got them out of there. Now let's get Twitch going up again. Sorry, this is me dinking around. Okay, so we'll put that on Twitch. Your dashboard. We're getting there. Okay. Lights will be good. So, I'll welcome back. Welcome back. I might do a stream marker in just a second. So, welcome back to my stream. I think I might snip out the previous playing around, trying to get things cleaned up, getting rid of some of the many versions of Chrome. Probably a good reason to run Firefox. I think it's less resource intensive. Chrome has some thing they do with persistent tabs or some damn thing. Some feature the programmers thought up that'd be really cool, and they forgot to tell the hardware people that it was going to bog down everybody's computer, so I'll have to confirm that with my son. Google Chrome is ubiquitous and popular with people because they're familiar with it. It gives you all sorts of features, but I think it's designed with marketing in mind, right? And at the nearest way station could do that. Way station. Well, that's different. I remember seeing that. It's right most gate. Probably the one with the way station. HGS. These guys, they just stop right in the middle of the freaking highway. That was annoying. Right in front of me. this is nice. Remember seeing this. This is nice. Now the FPS thing I've got up there, I think that's one that I've got from my NVIDIA. I'll have to check. I think it's from my video card. Okay, what do we got? 33. Your vehicle's not in perfect technical state. Yeah, I know. I think it's, yeah, broken. Oh well. Let me look on the map and see if there's somewhere we can perhaps, be a garage that get fixed at. Gassed up there. No, there don't seem to be any repair place there. That's special. Get to town, there is. I don't think, but the game was not showing me the proper detail, was it? There we go. Okay. Nope. Gas, repair, mapping, driving, gas. Repair. Okay. How far away is that? About a third of the way. Hopefully we can make it that far. Without, buggering up the trip much farther. Further. Farther, I believe, is a physical distance. Further is non-physical. You drive farther, you further your ambitions, and I would guess that you also end up with a wrong thing like this. You also can improve something further. There we go. That's my grammar rule. Cars coming, but I can just see the scenery. There's a nice road. Do you want to take that? No. Good. Let's change the time here. 5:30. Here we go. Sun's coming up. Oh, we're driving into the damn sun. Oh yeah, it was 33 tons, and this was, I believe, 17 tons. So that means we've got 16 tons, right? Uh, 17 tons, 10 of it is the truck, so 7 of that's going to be this trailer. Interesting. Total weight is 33. May proceed. Thank you. What we got here? We've got another checkpoint, Charlie. Oh, look at the way they narrow that down. That's annoying. Okay. Checking your document. Oh yeah, the gas stations are double now. So you can simulate filling both sides of the truck. Right? Usually that's what they do. You pull up and you fill both tanks. Jeez. This thing. X-ray inspection. Holy shit. There's all sorts of shit there. Oh, they're all good. Okay. It's just I saw these red lights, but I think the red light just meant stop. Well, where are we that all this is happening? We're not anywhere in particular. We're just going through order stuff. No, which is okay. All this stuff here. Take a picture. Back in our truck. Drive away now. Are we there yet? Like, are we on the bloody highway yet? Or are we still... Anybody coming up on the left? No. This all parking. Into Bulgaria. This was all, let me do this, let me put a note here just so people can see what the hell all this was. So this was all welcome to Bulgaria. stations. They're not really gas stations, though. No, no, it is a lane. It is a lane. Well, I haven't driven. Maybe I've missed out on the changes here. Maybe that was in 0.37. Although I thought it'd been down here. Maybe not. Do a spit take. I was losing my coffee there. I did have the right of way. That was the yellow diamond means that it's you have the right of way on the road. That means the other cars don't, so they have to yield and or stop. They have the AI option of being too aggressive. I might have been going a little over 80, but not enough to catch that guy by surprise. So today is Thursday, so today will be ETS2 day. So I'll drive this route now, and then tonight I'll also drive a route. Tonight I'll go up into wherever my drop off is. I'll go up into Rust Map. I used to drive occasionally with no steering wheel, and that would, I guess I figured I've got a wheel in front of me, why would I want another wheel? And whatever truck I was driving at the time, it blocked a lot of, not a lot, had blocked one of the gauges I wanted to look at. Gas for 900 kilometers and I have to go 888, so technically I could get there, but usually the estimates are poor, especially with the heavy load. I've upped the tires on my truck, a Paystar truck in SnowRunner, to I think off-road with better traction than I had before. We'll see if I can do a better job of retrieving chips. Retrieving chips. Ah, sorry. The mouse is twisted up in the cables here. There. That's better. I went to pull on the cable and it'll be a while for that repair place. Oh well. Therapist about some issue, and it was like, well, you know, say, you know, sooner or later, you know, people have to, you just got, you know, have to address the elephant in the room. And I was thinking, yeah, if you're at the circus, and the only thing, oh, and I was talking about distractions, other things keeping you from discussing the elephant in the room. And well, yeah, if you're at the circus, and the only thing in the main ring is an elephant, it's pretty hard to ignore the elephant. But if there's all sorts of other things in the other rings, all sorts of entertainments, well then, easier to ignore the elephant. And then I explained to her the Polish saying, when you're confronted with the situation, it's just a crazy situation, and you need to realize, you know, you can't do anything about it. About it. And the Polish phrase is "not my circus, not my monkeys." So, if you like my elephant by itself in the ring metaphor, she said I could use that. And she was going to think about maybe incorporating the monkeys in it. If you realize it's not my circus, not my monkeys, so you stop focusing on the monkeys, then you notice the elephant or the ring. drive in this country, there's clues that you pick up. Oh yeah. Nice tunnels. Oh, back up to 80K. Well, my plan, I guess, is if I go from 10 till 12, then that's possibly going to make it attractive to Australian Singapore or That's interesting. I just noticed I was muted. I wonder why I've been muted. Probably since I started the stream. If so, I'll delete the stream. We'll see. Okay, here we are back again. And unmuted. Now that's interesting. I'll have to check. I just noted when I paused here that, oh yeah, I possibly was a whole trip, in which case I'm certainly not going to bother, as I said. So, greetings, my friends. I'm back again, hopefully unmuted, and we'll see what we see. Come out of here and turn in the direction of left. Can, because these is a self-steering trailer. Buddy. Are good here. Okay, and what about here? Here, there, everything's getting blocked by mirror, so we have no easy way of telling. The feature of the game, Oh. So today is ETS2 day. I'm gonna go Tuesday till Sunday. So truck ATS, truck, train, truck, train, truck, hunting, truck. Oh, ATS and then ETS 2, and sorry, ATS one day and then Tuesday, and then train simulator on Wednesday, and then ATS on Tuesday, simulator Tuesday, ETS on Thursday, All of the Wild hunting Friday, and Snow Runner on Saturday, and then Sunday I think is going to be a viewer's choice day, or my choice. Maybe my choice, unless people say, could you replay this more? No. Left at the light here, so gonna let me in? You jerk. Oh, there now we're gonna block everything. Yep. And I'm gonna try to go until noon and 8:30 to 10:30. Bit of a slope here. Sorry. The game is considerate enough to not give me a ticket. 17 tons accelerating towards the light. Not fair for the light to turn red just as you're entering it. I know there was an orange warning, but still. Oh, this is the Balkans, and it's a nice map edition. I'm glad I bought this one. It seems the DLCs, people complain, oh, it costs money for people to work to hire developers and buy servers and software and everything. That sucks. They should give this away. No? Same kind of people that want artists to work for exposure. All to say that the games are getting, their DLCs seem to be improving with time. Here on the map. We come a long way, baby. We come from Istanbul. We're halfway. I think it was an hour trip, and we're got what? Sort of halfway. We're definitely not going to be done by noon, but that's okay. Excuse me, that's not a hard window. Not a hard stop. Okay, we're accelerating now. Oh, that was it. Okay, 80. 80 would be good for cruise control. In a 90 zone. You guys going around something invisible on the road here? The garbage truck slowed down so he could change lanes. The guy behind us said, oh, okay, I'll wait. Notice I lost a lane there. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. And I play around with it from game to game. So just let me look at the game audio. Options. crank it down to there. Actually, if I do it like this and then drive, then how's that? Is that better? Is that better like that, my friend? Okay. Okay. Like I was saying before, and I suspect, I gotta check, I suspect the first half of this stream I had the mic muted the whole time. Excuse me, so that would be interesting, but I'll have to check. But I'm gonna try some scheduling. I'm gonna try to go on from 10 till noon my time here, and then from 8:30 to 10:30 at night. And I'm gonna try to focus on one game a day. So Tuesday will be ATS, Wednesday will be Train Simulator, Thursday will be ETS2, which is this one. Friday will be Call of the Wild, the Hunter Call of the Wild. Saturday will be SnowRunner, and Sunday will be a random one that I pick, and Monday, I'm going to do Monday no stream at all. Monday will be dark, as they say in the theater world. Oh, that will be my plan. I'll see if I can stick to it. I really have trouble sticking to schedules, and then I complain that my life doesn't seem organized enough. So I don't know. To complain to me. And in these times of uncertainty, it's important to control the things we can control, like when we go to bed and when we eat and what we eat. You know, how much exercise we get in a day. All these things are under our control as opposed to the random COVID. So. So driving through here up from Istanbul was quite interesting because I ended up going through, when you get into Bulgaria, you go through a weigh station, several customs checks, you go through a thing that's an x-ray machine. There's all sorts of shit that happens to get into Bulgaria. Really cool. And this is all the SCS map. I've got Rust map added on, and I've taken off. I've taken out Russian open space. Rather than put in new fixes and new adjustments to make Russian open space work with the new version of Rust map, I just gave up because Russian open space is not that exciting for me. It's mostly open space. I'm hoping to futz around with these games more, but on a daily basis and at a scheduled time. So we'll see how it goes. Mostly a challenge for me too, to see if I can actually stick to a schedule for a bloody week. Okay, I think I have the right of way. "4 years since you played it." Well, it has changed. Well, I mean the DLCs. There's more DLCs, and the base game has changed too. There's all this stuff here down in the Balkans, and Italy's been added on, and more France, and more up here. Now, the only thing I have as an add-on is east of Brest. It attaches at Brest, I think. Here, this is the dividing line. Not So this part here is Russian open space, and it's but I don't have got this nice add-on that gives me the background. Why the hell SCS doesn't done that? But somebody has. I found it on Wombat's file. If you know, if on YouTube, if you Google Wombat, you get this guy who plays different versions of ETS2, I think, and tries all sorts of maps and. Shows you the order. Here's the order that you need to load the maps in. Here's the fixes you need, and he, in his comments or in his description of the YouTube video, he puts links to all the stuff he talks about. So I have used ProMod off and on, but again, I got tired of trying to make ProMods compatible. So, and ETS2 is, as the ETS2 gets more and more sophisticated, there's less and less that ProMods can add for me. Now, when ProMods comes out with the Canada edition, well, I definitely will be doing that. I think when they first announced that they were doing Canada, it was... maybe it was a year ago, talking about, yeah, by Christmas, maybe. And of course, what they really meant was it'll be ready when it's ready. And then in the fall they were talking about, well, it could be this spring, and now I'm not sure. I think they're back with the Canada add-on as it'll be ready when it's ready. They're getting close. They're releasing screenshots and such. I can't remember what approach they took. They had two approaches. They could either roll out a bare bones coverage and add the details later, or wait and add everything at once. So I'm not sure what they're going to do. Problem, I guess, with rolling out the bare bones details later, that people, I'm sure, would complain and bitch and whine that, well, there's no details. Is that on the right? Oh, it's a train, electric train, I think. Oh, 8 hours times 3, still 24 or 25 minutes. Yeah. I won't be finished at noon. I'll be finished probably at noon 30. It bothers me when I'm looking up ahead, the AI suddenly is, oh, I gotta change. Oh, I'm gonna change back. Like that guy. Or gal. It was in the right lane, did it change the left? For a while, it'll change the right again. I have to finish an opera. I was watching Samson and Delilah. The soprano, she's a mezzo-soprano, which is a deeper voice. Elena Garanka, I think she's from Latvia. And I've seen her mostly in trouser roles, which is where in operas often they had a woman play the part of a man, and it was often the sidekick to the hero or something, his buddy, or maybe it was the page to the leading soprano. And sometimes they took it farther, and this trouser role at some point in the opera would pretend to be a woman. So it would be initially Alina would have to dress and act like a man, and then she would have to dress and act like a man, acting like a woman. But what I like about her performances, usually when she did those roles, they were funny. There's a bit of humor in it, and she is very good at that. Good singer, but a good actress too. But Samson and Delilah is good. Just she's serious now. One reason I guess she does the trouser rolls is she's not a a double D soprano. It's a modest chest, which means when she has to play somebody with cleavage, push up bra for sure. Okay, I'm going into this lane. I don't want you guys to get excited. Border police, okay. Papers, please. We're good. Everything is in order. Anybody coming on that side? No. Anybody coming here? No. Okay. Ooh, it's 30K. For some reason, they not dealing out speeding tickets like they normally do in the game. Unless I've turned that off. I don't think I've turned that off. Oh, it's people merging, okay. Yep. I wasn't convinced he was somebody that was going to wait. How about you? Are you going to wait? No. Jerks. No, the AI hasn't changed much. If anything, the AI is more aggressive, more realistic, let's say. The AI is more realistic now, meaning it drives like, occasionally it drives like an idiot. Just like when you're, I don't know if you drive yourself, but just like when you're out driving yourself, defensive driving, because there are idiots out there. You can't tell who they are until, oh, okay. So I like the, the stuff they've done here with things scattered around on the map. The map is very realistic looking. Oh, no, I'm not going there. I see what we're doing. We're going up here. And we're going like, why are we doing it like this? Why did we not take the shortcut? I guess maybe it saved us a turn? That guy took the shortcut. I don't know. this is quite an easy load because it's a self-steering trailer, so it follows you around the corners like a little puppy dog, which is quite nice. So like I said, I may have been muted for the first half of this, in which case I think I'll probably just go in, before I put it up on the YouTube, I'll go in and snip the first half. Light, that's okay. Nobody tried to jump the light. Oh, that was interesting. Streetcar almost hit me. Came leaping out. Maybe there's warning signs. Watch for streetcars leaping out? I don't know. See one. I'm not sure if wherever the hell we are, Bucharest, Bulgaria. Well, maybe Hungary for Bucharest. If we can do right turns on a red or not. It is a convoluted passage through this town. Yeah, I was commenting earlier that I was having issues. Yeah, I think it was related just to having too many Google Chrome windows open. I'm thinking maybe I should try Firefox again, because Firefox doesn't bog you. This is interesting. Devilishly evil developers there. So I need to go to the coffee shop, buy some more coffee, and if it's nice out, I guess I'll wait and do that when I can walk by my local and check on my local and see how my local's doing. I think they're putting tables and chairs out on the sidewalk, like they do in Europe. There we go. Oh, 20 minutes to go. Yeah, it'll be 12:30 before I finish. Although I was planning on maybe streaming for 2 hours, so my idea is go from 10 to 12, and if I have more people viewing, go a little longer. Not sure why the viewers doesn't pop up there, but yeah, gas station. No, we're good. We got gas. Again, gonna be nighttime before I get there. Supposed to be there. My expected Thursday noon. Okay. So I can drive till it's dark and then change the time till 5:30 in the morning and I'll still get there in time. And I didn't start with this with Trucksbook. I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to bother with Trucksbook anymore. The only reason I was doing it is because a friend of mine on here had started a virtual trucking company and we were tracking it in there. But he hasn't driven in that for ages because he's an epidemiologist and he's busy. Which is good. I haven't driven for a long time in Truckers MP. I don't know, Feasters. Feasters or Feisters? Feasters. Feasters, have you driven in Truckers MP multiplayer? I gave up on it just because of the... Well, years ago there was too many idiots smashing Indy. And they've improved that slightly by dedicating a server to circus driving. You can run amok on there, and the moderators are checking more strictly. But still, it's rough. It's still fairly rough, and it's boring because there's no traffic. It's nice you can chat with your buddies, but I think you're probably better to do a multiplayer like Call of the Wild and SnowRunner. Both have a nice multiplayer mode. Call of the Wild, you can hunt together. SnowRunner, it's like MudRunner co-op. You cooperate on jobs. So exploring a map, you show up with a scout truck and somebody else has got a bigger cargo thing when you find things, or maybe you got another buddy and they have a crane, so, and somebody else has got a repair truck to come along and fill you up, fix you up, so. Definitely not good enough. I don't think it's... Well, I'm getting there with SnowRunner. My truck is getting better. My truck now has... Before it had all-terrain tires. Now I think it has off-road tires or whatever. One level up. Better in snow and such. Or mud. Better in mud, so... I need to try it out in... one of the areas that I was challenged with before. There's a place where I wanted to pull a truck out, and I was going to use my little my scout vehicle game is a Chevy pickup, but it's got raised suspension and mud tires. But it just did not have enough power to pull this truck out that was mired in the mud. So this vehicle I have now, my Paymaster, will get there. It is stronger, a stronger winch, longer winch. Anyways, back to ETS2. The mods I have are the only mod I have is Rust map. I have a bunch of I have Jazzy Cat's trailer mod that gives me heavy trailers. So I think where I got this 17-ton transformer, and you know, a mod that fiddles with the mirrors in the corner, and a mod that gives me the nice release map. Physics mod, a sound mod. Nothing essential though. Creamy, excuse me. I'm gonna start yawning, and then everybody else is gonna start yawning. Well, when I finish this, whoops, let's get over cramps. When I finish this, I need to have some lunch and finish watching Samson and Delilah. I think I've got about 30 minutes left, 20 minutes left. And then send a note to my brother about the operas I've been watching. And send some postcards. Got postcards to fire off. Not sure where I am. I think I sent yours for Easter. I think I sent yours already. Let me check. Let me check. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, if I don't have you on your list, then I haven't sent it, have I? Nope, nope. I've got Aditya. Aditya is the next one on my list. So. I wonder if there's some kind of diagnostic that can tell me, that I can run, that can tell me why my computer seems slow and what is bogging things down. Oh, there is. Yes, there is. PC, pit stop. It's called pit stop. That's stop zones for the that red and then the squiggly lines is because there's a crosswalk. Completely ignored. But the pedestrians in this map are usually transparent. I went to one. I forget what map I was on. There was a road work, and there was a flag man or woman, I can't remember, I guess it was a flag man, standing in the middle of the road, like on the white line, and I whacked him. And it was like a concrete post. I didn't whack him on purpose. I was trying to get past. There's a stall truck on one side and him on the other side, and he was like a stall truck. light spot gone. Oh. Probably should have just gone past, eh? What are you gonna do? Brake check me? Oh, you almost got hit there, buddy. I was prepared to push you until I could get you off the road. You're right, yes. AI is as stupid as ever. Okay. That they went elsewhere. Jet up there, I just noticed. You're running over somebody. Dog. I think I ran over a dog. Maybe an elderly person we forgot to sacrifice to COVID. Okay, so let's I'm gonna run PC pit stop as a finish here. I think what it does also is it looks for extra processes. Oh, what are you doing here? We have a moment. I think we have a moment up here. Yep. Somebody's moment, somebody's day was not going well. I'm not sure what had happened to that guy, but the AI seems. Now I have I think I have traffic at the default 1. So we should not be seeing extra traffic. We're just seeing interesting traffic. I also have CIP's traffic mod, but that just changes the profile as to when there's more or less, and where there's more or less vehicles. I think this is all to be blamed or praised from SCS. It's interesting AI behavior. Now this is 1.37. I'm not sure when 1.38 comes out for ETS2. Got me. There we go. Cruise control at 90. That was the game slowing me down to 90 earlier. Using the retarder. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Because then the estimates in the game for time are always, well, they're like the fuel estimates. They can be optimistic. Pulled out, didn't you? Just pulled right out like that. Guess I signal in and out there. Ah, trucked to the right. Right around. Let's pull in. Yeah, I will. Okay. Where are we going? Here, I guess. Yeah, here, yes. I'd have got stuck if I got the other way to the cars. Okay. Lorries. Okay. Gonna have an X-ray. They said getting to Bulgaria, there were several border checks, and there was a weigh scale. at one point it said my truck needed repair, and it said something about my not in perfect technical condition. Please get that looked at. And there was a one thing you went into and stopped and continue on, and it said yes, X-ray successful. Low truck there. I mean, I've got 17 tons. Not a huge. Oh, I might have a huge engine. Let's see what we're driving here in this Scania. Got a 900 horsepower. Okay. Okay, less than an hour to go. We're good. Clear to the left, clear to the right, stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. Okay, well, half an hour left. Half. No. Bus was pulling up. No. Get back. Your ass. Just sit your ass down there, bus. And there's somebody in my lane. Why are you in my lane? My problem. I had a long job that I was doing through Russian open space. It was, I don't know, I think it was 60, it was 100, it was 100 hours in the 120 hours in the game, which would be, you know, 12 hours real time. And I was about, back probably 2/3, 3/4 of the way through it. But then, as often happens, the game updated automatically to from 1.37 something to 1.37 something else. You located me to a safe place, cancel my cargo, no penalty. Yeah, okay, but the penalty is I've been tracking it for ages. Kind of annoying. Up here? Nope. Oh, next one. Up at the next one, and then around the corner, and we'll be there. I don't thing up there that shows viewers. Diamond going through. Got the red light stopping. Okay, go through here and then drop it somewhere. Right, I guess. Possibly, okay, just checking. Sometimes cars decide to turn left in front of you. It's again, AI, realism. We'll park it here. I think the other, this price here. Oh, okay. So you're gonna have to do a U-turn and park it the other way. Yeah, it's just too much of a pain in the ass, especially with the self-steering trailer, because it tends to be so helpful it overcompensates all the time, and I'm constantly playing with the settings there. Okay. Good work. What happened? Oh, I might have broken things. Yes. Okay. So we won't do it, but the next job, I think I want to take something into... Come on. I want to take something from here. Into... Romania? No, I don't want to go to Romania. I want to go to area, Italy, here. Belarus. That would work. 18-ton Caterpillar. That'd be fun. And it's how long? 20 hours. So that'll be an hour driving. Hours by the time I have accident problems. Let's see. Okay, we'll see if I do that. Anyways, that's it for me. Lunchtime. Time for lunch. Shower. Listen to the news and do some emails and get out and do some shopping. Bit of this, bit of that. Maybe even tidy up the house a bit. Ongoing challenge. So, thank you very much, my friends, for viewing, following, chatting, cheering. If it's on YouTube, you can like and subscribe. And on Twitch, you can follow me and subscribe with your Amazon Prime. Cheer me with bits, and on either media, you can buy my books too. About those on my channel here. So, ta-ta for now. Oh, I forgot to say yes. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, stay away from... And ta-ta for now.